Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And this is now today's lineup.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's down to business here. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's a sharp little ball here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence and, of course, himself.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's dealt with that really well. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gets his pass away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Di Maria.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Salah. Now it's Neymar. Shifted it to the flank. Promising cross. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Out towards the flank. Hits one! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Salah. Stefan de Vrij. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Di Maria. Di Maria will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shot a goal! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Abraham has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Distributed tidily. And it's Di Maria. De Ketelaere. Well timed, excellent interception. De Ketelaere. Abraham. Played out to the right. Di Maria. Oh, that's nice. And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
After 34 minutes is number 9, Tammy Abraham.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer after 37 minutes is number 10.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Maradona. No, he's not getting any further than that.
Maradona really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Quality ball. Plays it in. There's the hit! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
McAllister looking for options for movement. Abraham. Costa Curta. And Mohamed Salah.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Adams. And it's Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's tidy. Now it's Bellingham. And a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Mohamed Salah sticks it away, and they are right back within touch. Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here. And they've got rid. Hakimi. Neymar. It's Neymar! Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer. It's Bellingham. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. De Ketelaere. Oh, good spread. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mohamed Salah. McAllister.
Manchester United are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Bellingham. Hakimi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
71,550.
60 minutes played.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Out to the right, and he was quick to react. Casemiro. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Abraham. Great defending, strong and determined. Stefan de Vrij. Neuer. And Gabriel. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Casemiro. And it's Maradona. Hakimi. Now it's Neymar. Hakimi. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So this to restore parity. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And yes, it's him again.
Goal! After 72 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That'll be a throw. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Mendieta. He might have to go it alone here. Oh, great ball! That is a brilliant interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, good-looking ball. And it's played forward. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's got the beating of his man. Spread it left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Strong running down that left flank. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's had it taken off him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's managed to get free. Llorente. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pass somewhat off target. Gently done.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bellingham. Mendieta! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And he's taking no chances there. And it's Casemiro. Played back in. Now there's a fine ball. It's Neymar! Now who's going to be first to this? The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
And a quick reminder today,
So all
everybody,
square,
to make sure
we
to
need a
put
winner,
any litter
and
in
we
the
will be
bins
back
provided.
for extra
Thank
time.
you for your cooperation.
Into extra time we go. Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fiddles it through. Deep cross. Llorente is there, and he can get that clear. Di Maria. Here's Llorente. McAllister. He's looking wide. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace, looking for the run.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Di Maria is in a really good position out wide. Llorente. De Ketelara. That's a nicely weighted pass. Hakimi has created one goal already. Mendieta. And here's Messi. He's found a way through. That's very neat. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note.
For information provided by the local
Yeah,
police.
it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Quick look, then plays it in. Hakimi. And it's Neymar. Hakimi. He's looking to set free a runner.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Di Maria. Threads one in. Llorente. Oh, right place, right time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Abraham with 2 goals already to his name. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Di Maria. He has found the way through. Played in by Di Maria. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Today's match day programs are available from
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Messi is first to take the long walk. And he has done his bit.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised. Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Di Maria is the man who's second in line. Top corner, brilliant penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Hakimi is third in line. He's managed to miss it.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
McAllister is the third man to step forward.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
This then to level matters. That's a good penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Mendieta comes forward for the fifth of five. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Onana must save it. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did. Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. Oh, no! Onana must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
And this is now today's lineup.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So it's away we go then. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fiddles it through. Abraham! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Now it's Di Maria. He shifted it to the flank. Costa Curta, too strong for his opponent there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. That's beautifully weighted. Abraham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Played out to the right. Di Maria. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with...
And the shot! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a good ball out wide. He could be in here. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a lovely, neat pass. He is through here. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gets his pass away. Abraham delivers. Brilliantly cut. Oh, diving header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Oh, this looks sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Gaizka Mendieta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. De Ketelaere. Distributed tidily. Di Maria. And here's Abraham. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Costa Curta. Ball played for Mendieta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Interesting ball. He's through here, and he's onside. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Great ball if he can get... Abraham! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Abraham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. To Ketelara, and he's got his cross in. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. And they've got rid. McAllister. Llorente. Di Maria has it in a wide position. Di Maria climbs up big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There will be 1 minute
And that has been
added
cleared.
time.
McAllister. That is a brilliant interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave. And let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mendieta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back into the centre. De Ketelara. Aimed beyond the defence. Manchester United still this single goal behind. Driving forward. Lizarazu. Now it's Bellingham. Neymar. Hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's a sharp pass. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. A real chance to break. Kimmich. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Can he get it through? Bellingham! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Mendieta. Abraham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He can run onto that. Oh, that's nice. And the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Any thoughts on the goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Llorente does really well there, he is strong. De Ketelare, nicely spread. So what can they make of this? He's picked his way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gaizka Mendieta. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Neymar.
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Gets a good foot in there. And it's Neymar. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, well timed. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter
we come
Drury,
to you
and
now
my
with a quick
co-commentator,
request for
Jim
support
Beglin.
for our
A very
charity
good
fund,
evening to you all.
Chance in Football.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Marcus Llorente, is a surprise revelation in recent times. I think the proof, perhaps, of how a change of coach and system can have such an effect on a career. I'd say he's one of the most notable all-round midfielders about. A 4, an 8, a 6, an 11, and a 10 all in one.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. There's the whistle. Lizarazu. No way he was going to let him past. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Adams. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. It's Bellingham. Lizarazu. Rice.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mendieta. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's in on goal. Bellingham! That's going to go a long way. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lizarazu. Gretzka Mendieta. Bellingham! Goal! Manchester United!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Goal! After 14 minutes is number 22.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Neymar! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And he goes cross-field. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gabriel. McAllister. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that looks a decent ball. Over to the left. Llorente kept his eye on it, and he's there. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. No outsmarting him this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rice. Ball played for Mendieta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Spread neatly. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And he cuts out the supply. Mohamed Salah could move up a gear here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's a nicely measured pass. Abraham is on his own. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a good ball out wide. Looking for the runner. Pass is just off target. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Inzaghi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me
Those of
to
you
it.
making their way home on public
Manchester
transportation
United
today,
go in
please
at
watch the
half-time on a
screen for train
comfortable
departure
2-goal
times from
cushion.
all local major stations. And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Mendieta. Gabriel. That's Abraham. Shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in plenty of space here. De Ketelare. Oh, well played. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. Now it's Di Maria. And the flag has stayed down. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's got away. Salah. Danger averted for now. And he's quick to snatch it back. Adams. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Lizarazu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Looking to set free a runner. Hits one! Abraham does really well to win the ball there. Abraham! And that has been cleared. Lizarazu. Rice. Mendieta, who does have an assist to his name. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Pinged towards the front line. And he's there to retrieve it. Played out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Beckenbauer. And Adams. Hakimi carries the ball down the right. Hakimi. Mendieta. Bellingham. Given the lift of his goal. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Llorente. And De Ketelare. And it's Di Maria. And he's managed to get free. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Strong running down that left flank. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Here's found the... Can he put it away? They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Di Maria goes short. And the header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. McAllister, looking for the run. Shifted upfield. Hakimi does well to stand firm and defend it.